Hi, my name is Christian Monzon, and I'm a student pharmacist at the UTEP School of Pharmacy. And before we begin, what is your name and date of birth?
Martha Casares by date of birth 2/23/61.
Okay, hi Martha.
Hi.
We're gonna go ahead and do a cardiac exam today, so I'm gonna go ahead and be inspecting your heart and your circulatory system. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So before I begin, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands, and I'm gonna go ahead and check your radial pulse first. Okay.
Okay.
So, let me just check this really quickly. Alrighty. So your pulse is about 60 beats per minute, which is normal. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and check your blood pressure really quickly. Okay.
Okay.
So now first of all I need to make sure that your feet are placed flat on the floor, and that your legs are not crossed, and that you're sitting upright straight. Okay. Now second, I need to make sure that um, the blood pressure cuff is the proper size.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to make sure that the bladder is 80%, covers 80% of your arm, which it does.
Okay.
And this is a size 11 adult cuff,
Okay.
so this should be the proper size for you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and place this on your arm. And I need to have your arm elevated above, or rather with your heart, with your heart. Okay, so I'm putting the blood pressure cuff 1 inch above your brachial artery. Your brachial artery is right here, so I'm going to be placing it right here. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and check your blood pressure. Okay, so I'm actually going to first check your brachial pulse. And then check when it disappears. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and actually check your blood pressure. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the diaphragm, my stethoscope, onto the brachial artery, and I'm going to go ahead and check your blood pressure. All right, so your blood pressure is 115/80, which is normal. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm going to go ahead and check your peripheral arteries. Okay, so I'm going to check your temporal artery on your right side, and I feel a 2+ pulse. And then I'm going to check it on your left side, and I feel a 2+ pulse as well. And I'm going to check your carotid artery on your right side. I feel a 2+ pulse, and I'm going to check it on your left side, and I feel a 2+ pulse. If you could please extend your arms out for me. Okay, now I'm checking your brachial pulses, and I feel a 2+ on both sides. And now I'm checking your radial pulses, and I feel a 2+ on both sides, and then your ulnar pulses. And again, I feel a 2+ on both sides, which is all normal. Okay.
Okay.
So now I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands again.
Okay.
And now I'm going to go ahead and check for the second intercostal space. Okay. So this is my clavicular line. So I'm going to check for the second intercostal space, and I'm going to be listening to your aortic valve. Okay, and I hear more of an S2 than an S1 on the right side of your second intercostal space, and then I'll do the same on your left side of your second intercostal space. and I hear more of an S2 than I hear of an S1 on your in your pulmonary artery there. Okay, so now if you can go ahead and lift really quickly, thank you very much. I'm going to check your tricuspid valve. Okay, and I hear more of an S1 than I hear of an S2, and then I'm going to check your mitral valve. And again, I hear more of an S1 than I hear of an S2. Okay, which is all indicative of normal.
Okay.
And I did not hear any S3 or S4 abnormalities. I didn't hear any gallops, rubs, or murmurs. And I heard regular rate and rhythm. Okay, well, thank you very much for your time, and I hope you feel better. Okay.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Chris.
you.